4-man squad. They can wave clear. They even have a bit of cross map to try and allow Darshan to get some solo time. But TSM are going to do everything in their power. They actually have Svenskeren moving in. Bjergsen is level 6 now. He's got ultimate. They can just dive him and go for the...
Well, they're going to go for it. Good flash from Huhi, though. Is Sven actually going to make his way in? Damage is down. Bjergsen pops the ulti on himself, and first blood will go to Svenskeren.
Great dive, and they got the teleport out of Darshan. Teleport cooldown, but it's what he loses in lane. Again, they're focusing Huhi.
Yeah, Huhi going to get chunked down, and Biofrost gets his first kill. Problem still there for Haunter.
Oh!
Going to chase him down. Flash is used. Darshan burns the ulti, but cannot connect for a kill.
Looks like they're coming in to try and gain something for themselves.
Flash Shielding Smite, not enough. Might be there as they are going to try and get some health back. TP down though as Svenskeren's also found his way in. Bjergsen is down in the lane and he's going to take out X-Smithy. Bombs it off and he gets the kill. Teleport's going to actually start a play here. Stixxay and Afro, a good bubble, does snail onto Haunter, but Stixxay rooted down by the Karma Snare, and Stixxay is going to get blown into pieces here. Double lift with a kill.
Across the board, TSM claiming their lives. Afromu actually under the turret though.
Haunter's diving him, he's almost 1v1ing him as Biofrost going to come up as well. Q there, almost gets a snipe, but Afro lives with a sliver of health. Double lift now going to get chased down by Darshan, but he flashes out of the way. Now 2v2 as Haunter and Bio take on Xfinity, but who he moves in, and Darshan takes out Maokai as Biofrost going to get tagged up by the tidal wave. Gravity fields down and Bifrost cannot run. Stunned just on the edge and Huhi claims a kill.
All right. With an Infatabi boot, so... Oh!
Darshan actually getting 1v2. Does pop the ulti, but Double is just going to shut him down. He's going to get the kill there.
We didn't get to see... Going to have a rough time getting away from this one.
Bad news, he flashes and Svenskaren's taking damage, but they're just going to pour all the ultis down. And Double is going to get himself another kill.
Yeah, you have...
Denied again as Sven does take it. Stixxay now actually tethered up. Good flash from Bifrost, gets very aggressive. And Double Lift moves in and Bjergsen gets one.
That's a huge mistake, actually. Now, but we'll find out the end of that story later. Ah, here it is!
Double Lift, can he do it? Afro moves there as well. Exhaust is down. Double Lift gonna go for the big play, but he gets shut down by Huhi.
Yeah. TSM definitely holding a lot of the cards. Huhi again gets taken up.
Pretty good. And CLG gonna try and counter push here, but Haunts has already made his way to mid lane. Bjergsen looking for a stun, but doesn't land it. Poke onto Haunts is looking good. Bjergsen actually maybe a little caught out of position. CLG trying to force something here. Ulti used by Victor, but it's not enough. Now Darshan's gonna get locked up, and Double is just gonna fire away into the front line. Torsa, Haunts are gonna flash out to safety.
Oh, Double Lift goes in for the kill, and they're on the chase.
Does get it there onto Huhi, but Stixxay now gonna get chased down as well, and TSM said the one.
Melt the Baron, plus the remaining turrets here, so...
The team so far having a great first game here with Double Lift, who's
once again back
to his old self. Darshan though caught as Haunter snares him up, and Double Lift just firing away. Darshan, you have no real armor, and Double Lift, his 6th kill now of the game.
Right.
Some bombs in, Xmithy gonna get stunned and chunked. Double Lift actually looking to take a Huhi, flashes forward but gets himself exhausted. Slowed up by the Rilers as the tidal wave will zone them, but Darshan, brought up to the left side out of the pit, is gonna get chased by TSM. CLG need to regroup here.
Renewable speeds for TSM. They should be able to catch him.
Yeah, Darshan locked down and Double Lift takes him out. Now they're going to fight the 5v4. Stixxay locked down there for the Maokai as Svenskeren's chasing out the other jungler. Stixxay getting chunked. They'll be able to take him down.
This is going to be game number 1 here. TSM going to grab this Baron buff. They'll show right in and take some inhibitors. Very, very strong performance from this TSM squad coming out. Game number 1, first of the entire splits.
We'll see if the game ends at this point, but Baron for TSM is going to do a lot.
And buff up these minions to keep poking at it.
Going to play safe though, just take out the mid inhibitor. Actually might even fall back to...
It's just a pure hold here for TSM. I think that they really want to be able to use...
Will not be moved from this front line.
The everlasting tree. There, Hanser, and they're going to use this minion wave actually, buffed up by the Baron. Take down these Nexus turrets!
This could be the closer here. Nice bubble from Afro, but very nice from Bjergsen locking a few down. Bjergsen actually does get one as Stixxay will fall. These turrets are going to mount, and TSM will claim the first game of this best of 3.
Great start for them. Kind of back here with some decent top lane nerfs, and we'll see Darshan's Fiora once again. It was a terror.
He's actually going to take this down. Svenskeren though in the area. Volatile Spyland's going to catch in. Going to swap in after the cocoon. Bites down, but Xmithy maybe just able to tunnel out. Collapses that one. Doesn't really want to go too deep, and CLG are collapsing. The teleport's here, but there's the answer from TSM. Darshan, instant ulti down as everyone's coming in. Haunter actually in the middle of it all, but a huge off from Bjergsen's going to move it all in. Haunter now chasing down. He gets the first bot onto Darshan. Huhi now going to get caught out and take the magical journey to safety
here, because every objective is still available on the map. Gonna get a lot of value out of this one.
Yep, good dragon to get. They'll pick it up. As Aframu gonna get chased out again. Biofrost puts up the shield. Stixxay Nice arcane chip out from under the Winter's Bite. The top lane. This is a pretty creative dive squad, but Darshan does not have his riposte up. Bjergsen gonna ghost in, they're going for the dive. Does pop the ulti, but the ulti's down for Victor, and that should be enough for Bjergsen to collect himself a kill as Haunter. Does drop turret aggro.
Yep, no teleport from Huhi. Brushes that one off and recalls easily.
Ooh, just Cocoon there for Sven, but he still goes for the fight. Knock
Nice
up there
dodge.
from the Unburrow. Next Smithy's just going to do damage. Huhi goes in, pops down the ulti. And I don't think that at least can really go anywhere. Sven going to get burnt out. Huhi going to get himself a kill.
There we go. Huhi actually has a pretty...
Well, Sven wants it, but I don't think he's going to be able to chase him there.
So close there, actually. Just barely missing the cocoon. Biofrost is getting very
Yeah,
low.
that's aggressive. He gets ignited. He flashes. The heal might not be enough. Doublelift's going to try and turn things around, but he's going to get stunned up as well. Doublelift still going to try and turn it out. Does flash out of the way, but Stixay flashes in and nails him with a Q.
Whoa! The outplays on bottom lane even up. And still do have the lead. They're making a pretty good...
Yeah, Haunter's in actually. Aphromoo going to get locked up here. Ulti's out, but Stixay's getting chased down by Haunter. Haunter should just be able to clean that one up, and he's actually going to get greedy. Darshan, though, takes out Doublelift on the other end as Huhi takes out Bjergsen in rotation. Haunter actually still fighting around, but forced to burn the ulti, and Stixay somehow still alive. Haunter going to look to chase in. Will finally get shut down by the phase dive, but Aphromoo stuns up the Echo. Haunter going to go down here as well. And the ulti almost getting in there as Smithy takes out Haunter. CLG did not play the crap out of TSM.
Right back in, so TSM soften it up for him, and CLG gonna Drake the Dragon.
Looks like Ocean Drake will be up after that, so full tank, so very tanky on the Rex side. Getting caught doesn't cost him too much. There is Huhi starting to bully perhaps as Haunter, though. He's going to dive his way in. 3v1 right now for Huhi, but he doesn't dodge the Cocoon. Smithy, though, going to stand and fight as Aphromoos in here. Sven Scarron going to get chunked down, and that Hemoplex should be enough. Aphro able to take him down, but Haunter still chasing in. Now Biofrost moving in onto Huhi as they will get the stun down. Damage is good. They'll chain the CC, but Huhi is so tanky and does not fall.
That Bard damage and Ignite from Aphromoo. They actually get a kill for CLG and they're collapsing.
Stixay's here. Ulti's good, but it's not enough to take out Haunter. TSM second game here. They're 500 gold up now on TSM. As Haunter once more fight Darshan, but the ulti's out. Riposte has been used already. It's Garen here though to try and imbalance this one. 1v2. Can Darshan get out? He's going to keep moving in, but Haunter's able to take it.
Haunter is playing this Echo so well, and they're not done yet. Huhi moves in for the 1 versus 2, and Aphromoo can find Sven.
This is the problem. Afro's in there. Binding doesn't land, but Sven going to get taken out regardless.
There's that map mobility of Bard that we talked about.
Aphro, but no follow-up there for CLG. Ulti, though, it should be enough. Biofrost is going to get ultied up there. Sven Scarron in the front line trying to do something. Haunter actually going to dive back in straight onto Stixay. Dragon's still available. Next, Smithy's going to dive in for a Haunter. Pops the ulti back in. A Doublelift's able to take out the Rek'Sai.
Whoa! CLG don't finish the Drake, and they actually go in for the team fight. CLG opt into that. They tried to catch TSM while they were moving over, and then Smithy, someone makes the call for him to engage. He's extremely low, and they go down. Can they clean up the Drake afterwards, though?
Still tanking it. TSM actually going to TP back in as Haunter's going to make his way down with full up and home down. Huhi caught up there by a stun. Does pop the Zhonya's, and the rest of CLG may be able to collapse. Cosmic Binding is going to miss as Darshan looks to try and take him out. Riposte is good, and he's going to continue to be chased as Doublelift wants to play cleanup. Has to be careful. Gets stunned over the wall. Huhi flashes in to try and take him out, but does not get him. Bjergsen takes him out, and Doublelift somehow lives.
Everyone on TSM survives that. What a big blooper from CLG. The calls right there. Oh, but they combine Sven Scarron. They're not done yet.
And dead, they're not done at all. Stixay getting chunked, but he gets himself a double kill.
Oh my goodness.
Aphro just gets out as well, but Haunter is going to shut that down. Smithy now back in with the ult. He's going to try and get it done. Aphromoo double binding there. The damage is massive, but they're going to try and keep chasing. Aphro barely lives on the back end of Time Winder. And Bjergsen, you have to run, but he gets knocked up. That should be enough, and Darshan takes him out.
It's a bloodbath, Pastry. It's not even done yet. He has yet to die. He's been the one picking people off. He does it again. The Ignite from Aphro claims another. That's 4 kills on the Bard.
He's actually going after double this point. Looks like they actually might go back in for it, but Doublelift gets himself out from under knockup range. Maybe now going to turn things around. Smithy taking damage, but there's the ulti out of Darshan. Great ulti from Biofrost, though. And Darshan's very squishy. TSM are going to move in for it. Haunter takes out Darshan again.
And now they're going to be on the chase. Huhi doesn't have teleport. He canceled it.
It followed it. The arcane shift moved in after phase dive, and Stixay has to run. Aphro sets up the portal, but Bjergsen's here. Haunter takes out the Ezreal, and Smithy going to get stunned up as well. Sven Scarron claims that one, and Haunter rampaging through CLG. Going to try and finally slay Aphromoo.
Can he claim?
Going to keep running. Aphro, I don't think he's getting out of this one, but maybe he flashes. Haunter wants it, and he's actually going to get away.
Aphro lives. Okay, so if we go turret for it.
Yep, I mean, definitely a strong play there from TSM. Good ult there from Afro, but I don't think there's follow-up here. Who wants it? Smithy diving into the Hemoplex, down onto 2. Bifrost taking damage in the front line, but Doublelift's dishing it out. Svenskeren does go down on Darshan. He's actually made his way in. Bjergsen is going to fall down, and Fiora ulti will pop as Hui does give chase. Haunter a little late to the here. Dragon actually still going for TSM as well.
I thought we were going to transition out of this phase of the game, but it's not true!
Oh, Afro, good ulti there to the bottom. Hui still taking forward, does not pull out of the way, and CLG do claim the Dragon. Darshan in the front side, as ultis are
going to have a big priority for CLG. Oh, Afro gets caught!
Oh no, could he die for the first time? He does! Gets shut down there by Svenskeren, but Bjergsen actually getting taken on the other side. Shields are there though, and he still lives somehow through that all. As Haunter is wreaking havoc in the backside. Doublelift able to take that next one out, and TSM, they're going to turn things around. Hui stunned up there.
What a swing for TSM here. Afro makes the rare mistake, and it's going to cost them.
Hui going to die there as well. Finally goes down after all that healing. And TSM, they claim 3-5
there, but they just lose 2 more, and TSM take the inhibitor.
Svenskeren on point, as always, with the Cocoons, and TSM are going to break that bottom half of the map. CLG going to struggle to maybe fight for Elder Dragon. Who is super late. Darshan going to channel that TP, but TSM might have claimed the Baron already. It's awfully low. Darshan's in for it. Svenskeren does secure it now. Smithy may be caught in the front side. Tempered Fade in there, but Hui going to dive in and pop the zombies. Smithy going way too aggressive. He should get taken down as Doublelift. He's able to claim it. Bifrost in the backside though. He's getting chased down, but he is going to live. Haunter unstoppable now as he takes out Darkon. Sticksnake gets popped as well.
Haunter, the hero for TSM.
Still chasing as well. Hui is going to dodge out of that Winter's Bite, but the gravity field's down. They're going to try and turn things around. So much healing onto Hui. Aphromoo actually takes a bio on the other side as well. Haunter going off. He's going to take out one more on Afro. He's going to try and live, and Haunter says, I don't think so. Gets stunned against the wall, but he's going to keep chasing. Aphromoo is the last one alive. Good stun again.
Oh my God!
Haunter somehow lived, and now he's dead. There's the ace for TSM.
Oh my goodness, what a finish. TSM are going to clean up the series 2-0 to start off this split.
Really well played for TSM, and they send the message. Doublelift gets his wish to start the season, and they will clean it up 2-0. TSM showing up in both games there.
They take down the defending champions. First game, very convincing. Second one, a lot more fighting back and forth in that mid game, but TSM win the one that counts and take it home. Haunter was just an absolute monster for TSM in both games this series. Up on the top side, ends this one max level 18 along with Bjergsen, but man, 9-1-7 on the Echo.
In some ways, feels like he beat Darshan in his own game, in almost 2 games actually. Had the Maokai into the trundle for game 1, handled the matchup relatively well after Darshan's early TP, and then Fiora, a really big split pusher and duelist, into an Echo, and Haunter just honestly manhandles Darshan a bit there.
Yeah, and he was so crucial in their team fights as well. Zoning with that parallel convergence got off a couple of really big stuns. And TSM, very happy with the way they're starting. Biofrost there, undefeated in the LCS.
And a pretty good showing for the new kid there as well, I have to say. Biofrost looking...
This is something that really does allow them to kind of turtle it out and hang around until that Maokai can get super tanky.
So this sounds good. I honestly really like NRG's team comp coming in. It's pretty obvious they win game. It's 10% true damage to epic monsters and turrets. Pre-mitigation, by the way. So when you're against like 100 armor Baron Nashor, it's more like 20% bonus damage for the first stack. Yep. It's actually insane how much you get out of it. Where the chance of outscaling does happen, they can threaten Dragon 3, they can threaten Baron, they can threaten turrets very quickly now.
Yeah, and GBM...
That should be going down pretty easily. Proxen and Seraph can have no problem. And the next one is Mountain 3. Ouch. So the threat of a bear. Whoa, speaking of taking people out, though, Ninja right up in the front lines, and he's going to go down. Actually, first blood goes to NRG, and it buys him a bit of time. Sadly, no real objectives to play for them.
He's on. He's
it's
going
still
fast.
in. Yeah. Oh, GBM's on a good spot. Seraph takes him down in the mid lane. He did not respect the damage output there. A pillar, I think, was sick.
Shield even getting over there. Monster being popped to move very, very quickly, and Kiwi Kid may be caught.
Oh, yeah, he is just chaining ults onto him. His flash was down. They just burn him down through the ultimate. Of course, at lower ranks, it is weaker than it was before. Seraph puts a pillar in, but he can't do anything else here in this one.
I think Santorin's got to try. I think if they lose this, they lose the game.
Ninja wants in, though. Makes him pop Lamb's Respite.
They're just going to wait it out.
They are going to wait it out. He jumps out of his own circle, and now, Seraph kind of stuck in the pit, but he's going to get enough damage down. There we go. Blue team has slain Baron Nashor successfully. Well done by Envy. Good picks, good capitalization.
Yeah, great. It's not perfect anymore because you're down 10,000 gold.
Yeah, absolutely not. But at some point, Quas has to go for the TP play, and he's going to go for it right now. Cubic Kid goes in. Big burst of damage, but they all dodge away from the ulti out of the Ziggs. Quas now stuck in the front lines, and he's suddenly running out of health really fast. He's stuck in there with Envy. Goes down, can't be saved by Santorin, but here comes the flank. Mid laner's already dead. Santorin's next up at 3-for-0. Make that an easy fight right now for Envy as they push into the mid lane.
Yeah, with Baron buff still active, this could theoretically actually be the game if they want to go for it. I don't know that they're going to want to risk that with another Dragon already active, but theoretically they could do it, and they're punching through these turrets really fast.
They have 30 seconds on top of these 2 stacked up Mountain Drakes. I think they can go for the win right now.
Yeah.
Only the bottom lane against 5 people with a bunch of shields and a bunch of heals. They're going to go for that win in their first game in the North American LCS. Envy take down NRG, only giving up a single kill the whole time. Nearly a perfect game to start your season in North America.
Not bad at all. I mean, they didn't even give up a turret. That one kills the soul blemish. They would have had a perfect game, and if you're NRG, that has to be pretty demoralizing. That game was brutal.
It was brutal. I mean, you think about Spring Split Energy.
Has been a very high priority pick across all regions, actually, with the update. Definitely a lot of sustained damage. I think that the bot lane could be a huge focus.
Small window they still do have. Blue buff attempt. How about this one? 10 damage coming across. Proxen wants in, does not get the spike, but he does get an Akiba Kid. Plenty of damage out there. Heal and Flash is the save, but now Proxen too far up. A first blood, a great ulti in from Santorin.
Quas.
And a late teleport in from Quas. Can he find someone else to kill? Ninja running away with Ghost on, but he's slowed down. Now attack onto the side of the map. Quas low, and he goes down. Lot picks up a kill. Ninja staying alive, but no. The chase comes in. GBM gets himself that kill. Now pushing Lot back to his base. Be careful, because the flag queue is up. He was for 400, but now Lod wants back in. The flash, the chase down. GBM overextends, and Hakuo makes him pay. Now the flash in. Seraph wants the chase. Can he get the damage? Wants OQ. One more hit, gets the shield. And no, not just yet.
He can actually block the Q.
The body slam as well, slowing him down, and now Seraph almost goes down. A 2-for-2 overall. Energy got the first blood. Now a pretty close trading kills. Proxen flashes, gets a knockup. 3 assists going over. Envy taking out the advantage, actually. But
He should join.
He has teleport, but he's still not casting it yet. 1,000 health left. Santorin going for the steal, and he's gonna get it. Santorin smites are on point. That is his, and there is the flank. Quas is in. He wants this one. Ulti's popped up into the front line, and a huge ulti in for Santorin. The ulti popped by Seraph to stay alive. Proxen gets out just barely, and despite the explosive casket, wasn't enough. But be careful, Ninja. He's got to kite away. Thankfully, someone blocks the bullet for him as well. They really want to force Envy around the map and get him off of these turrets. GBM buying so much time, but careful for the gravity well. He's going to get stunned up. Lot on the wings. He's going to slide for now, but here comes the re-engage. Looking for the burst, looking for GBM. He gets rooted up. Pops Zonia's staying alive for now, but his Q is not empowered yet. Hashes to flash away, and Quas is already dead, having not the great... Well, here comes the play in towards the top river right here. Plenty of damage on a GBM. Jumping away, Lot has to flash up, but it's already the kill on Oki, who got caught out and surrounded. And now it's all about what Vladimir can do. Jumping into the front line, the empowered Q is up, flashing forward, still goes down. Does trade a kill back though, Hakuo, and he trade him back and forth. Santorin forced to run, it's now Ninja and Seraph pushing it on a Quas, pulls him back in with the evolved gravity well, doing exactly what you would think it would say by the name. And it's now Quas again. Stunned up by Seraph, picked off 3 kills.
Themselves up a Baron here, as it looks like no one is in position to contest this whatsoever. So a massive lead here now for Envy.
Beautiful stuff right there. The Seraph damage output from Fervor. Baron buff is timed out, but there's nothing to be done with this one. He's got to retreat all the way back in. Now GBM is actually the one behind as well. He's teleported in. Can he find the play to make? They go into the front line. Santorin taking a lot of shots and gets taken out. That's one gone already. Envy could just wipe this match
nice
open
ult,
right
though.
now. Yeah, doesn't matter though, as there's another kill picked up. Lot takes out the second take as Quas has hit the dirt, turned into mulch. He's got cooldown boots. He's got the ability to make the plays, but now it's on Akiba Kid. Ooh, he's just gone. There is no chance he's going to survive. His first death of the game. Not really his fault, but not
Getting zoned out of the fights by the Echo. They're not together as one cohesive unit.
looking for the play right now. Looking for the push on in. There's no Zyra right now. It's a 5v4, and in goes Envy. Looking for GBM. Pops Zonius. He's already done with the pool. He's queued what he can, but the health bar is not going to last for much longer. Running for his life, and he will survive it. Siphon's back 900 HP, but OQ is already dead. Deleted by Ninja on the backside. Hakuho now rooted up, and Zyra should be back into the fight a little bit, but doesn't even matter. Well, they picked off lots, so maybe it does. NRG trying the best they can to turn it around. Proxton's low. GBM gets that one, and suddenly Ninja and Hakuho have to run. Santorin pushing forward, looking to get a bit more
GBM
done.
is an absolute hero in this fight, and now he's going to come around. They should be able to pick up this kill on Hakuho,
Wow.
and I cannot
Eventually.
believe that Vladimir stayed alive. GBM hard carried that fight.
But maybe it's a smite fight. Proxton is here. He's got the ward across the map.
From
Here
Seraph.
they go for it. Seraph wants in as well, and they're gonna go for the play. It's the Baron Nashor picked up by the blue team. That is NRG wearing the Baron, and now Proxton stuck in the front line, dropping down. That's the kill picked up, and finally a bit of production out of OQ. The 5v4 Santorin though in the front line, taking the damage. Shut down, go through to Hakuho. Now it's a 4v4. The revive coming in. Seraph, he's gonna survive. Guardian Angel.
Fight here, you lose the game.
You probably do lose the game. GBM looking for the flank, and he gets right onto Lot. Plenty of damage on this Lucian. Cutting back over to the left-hand side. Zyra ulti knocks up a couple. Hakuho survives the encounter. GBM at half, but he can now heal himself. Does it so on the Dragon. Proxton forced back. He's rejoined the fight thanks to being Rek'Sai and being their first routine. There's no smite to contest. They can rush this down. They're going to, and he's not going to miss it. There's the big Dragon buff, and it's huge, by the way. 3 Dragon buffs means this is a very large
Look at
burn.
the burn on
but
Quas.
can they have it happen? Quas getting deleted. Pops the Guardian Angel. Seraph's got to run for dear life, but he has
Here
the
comes
ultimate
Santorin.
up to heal himself back up. Bit of burn coming across. Lot doesn't want to really feel like it, as either team can win these battles, but they're looking for the play, looking for a bit of damage, and Seraph wants to go in right now onto GBM. Plenty of damage on this Vladimir. Quas wants to zone him out. Now onto Santorin, he's going to burn the death, and Lod takes him down. Now GBM to the back line,
Nice
but careful.
move from Q.
Envy's running out of health. Q picked up already, and OQ has a field day now, hitting whoever he wants. A double kill for the Caitlyn, and suddenly Envy realized, yeah, we've bit off more than we can chew, and also the catch Seraph game.
Yeah, good little play there, but if Seraph gets caught on the way out here, it's going to
No,
be bad. He has no GA.
He is done, so he's going to ult, but he's one hit away from dead. OQ might not shoot the deputy, but he's certainly going to shoot the sheriff. And one more hit as he's kiting back and forth. Down he goes. Kill picked up. OQ, good job. Gets the solo team there. So he can go up for a bit as well. Now the mid lane is the target. And here comes the flank yet again in from Kwasi. Wants these guys, and he's going to knock in Ninja. This has got to be really scary for Victor. He's going to drop down. Santorin gets the kill. And now who else can be the target? Santorin is low, but it's going to be a Guardian Angel. He's okay for this one. Into the back lane goes GBM. He's picked up Hakuho. He wants even more, and he pops Santorin at a really good time to not drop down to Seraph. A 2-for-0 is a great start to this fight for NRG as OQ puts in plenty of damage. Down to 3,000 health. Baron Nash on a 6,000. This is going to be an attempt. They're 3 versus 5, and energy is a little bit low, plus missing ultimates. Baron Nasher, 4,000. 3,000 left on it. They're still going for this one. Santorin does not yet have the ulti to knock back. Proxton is up soon, and he's going to go for the play on towards Rek'Sai. The attempt, a great smite by Santorin. Picks it up, pops the Guardian Angel off the Rek'Sai, and they're going to leave him out to die. There is nowhere for this Void Monster to go, and knockout doesn't matter. Right here, inhibitor under fire. Dangerously low, and it does get dropped down. Great use of the Baron buff so far. Active on all 5. 2 minutes still remaining. And you've got GBM running in, but you've also got Seraph wanting to go for it as well. 4,000 health left on this one. Quas the front line. Gravity Well stuns him up. He's not dropping damage from anyone else here in this one, and Seraph is getting blown apart.
Look at Ninja, though. He's getting soloed out by GBM.
He's getting crushed out by GBM. He flashes away. OQ gets the kills. Unstoppable. They trade it back on the mid later. It's a 4 versus 4, and they might make it okay on this one. Santorin walking forward. OQ can't chase through the gravity or the laser either, but they just turn right back in towards the Elder Dragon. 5,000 health, no attempt to stop it, and that's going to be picked up. Oh, it's going to get reset. Now picked up, now secured. Blue team has slain their own Elder Dragon in a huge... Assassin no longer removes Vladimir ultimate things of that ilk, so he can't get rid of Hemo Plague, but now looking for the play onto the Baron. It's Envy going in. Santorin, though, knock around Ninja, but there's not a lot of follow-through. It's Quas going forward, and it's GBM running in as well, and now Seraph's got to run. He is injured, so is Hakuho, and GBM.
He's destroying the back
He is
line.
killing everybody. Deathcap, Void Staff, so much damage, all the ability power you would need for 2 kills already.
Baron.
900
Why
heal,
not?
not a big deal. Let's get ourselves another Baron buff as well. No real chance for a Smite Steal. Quick pickup there. Good job, Santorin. Good job an hour. It's like 7 hours long. If you're dead, you don't respawn anymore. It's permanent deathmatch now. It's hardcore mode here in League of Legends. But now into the base they go. And by the way, they're not even alive yet. It's a 5v3 for the first bit of this one. The first turret goes down. The next one's in their sights. But here comes Ninja looking for the play. Seraph's in there as well. Tanky as he can be. Quas trying to retreat, and he survives for now. Big shield comes out from Hakuho, and they keep the other turret alive. There's still 2.5 minutes of Baron to work with. Bot lane and Hip goes down. Energy, though, will retreat, not getting too much more out of this fight. Out they get reinforcement. Still 40 seconds on this Baron buff. Looking for top lane.
And Envy's got to fight. I mean, the waves are pushing in. Their time in this game is running out. They got to pick a fight, and this is going to be it.
30 seconds of the buff, and they just delete GBM! The chain stun was there! That's so huge! So in goes Envy. Seraph already lost the Guardian Angel. Santorin, though, under fire, dropping dangerously low. And is there any fault? There's no turrets, and here they go, doing their best impression of Echo Fox, just running down the map, looking for the push into the Nexus, and by God, they have some damage output. NRG going to just close the game out on this one. GBM is there. There's OQ. No one's going to stop him. This should be the Nexus unless a miracle happens, and it won't. Game 2 goes to NRG, and this series will go the distance.
What a game.
I know.
And what a way to end it. That was absolutely ridiculous. You can just orange out of the ulti. I don't know. It removes Scurvy, I think it's called.
Yeah, remove Scurvy.
Yep. So you can actually pop out of that. And as far as lane matchups go, they're looking pretty good for NRG.
Down Quas. GBM has ulti, but no teleport himself. There we go. Up to the turret they go. Ulti doesn't mean a whole lot, and now Quas zoned away from his tower. He has nowhere to go. He should be taken down. The first blood comes through. Proxen gets it now to the bot side as Santorin joins the fray. But not enough damage. And they got the recall. They got the Yomus. And Envy actually immediately ran away from the lane, covered mid to let a ninja roam happen to sacrifice the bot lane. In a quick rotate games, I just forgot about it. And now here comes another teleport play in the top side. Seraph wants to kill off GBM, and look at the damage output. He gets practically the solo kill, a bit of help from Graves, and now the teleports don't really mean much. Quas comes in, but Ninja just keeps himself afloat with this one. Taking a bit of damage, and here comes the Culling. Caitlyn has killed the turret on the other side of the map, but now it's Ninja trying to get away. A flash and a flash follow. OQ gets the kill. NRG on the board with 1. 2-1 overall the scoreboard. Yeah, right now it's GBM without any stats, and I don't think he's got a chance in the world of surviving this one. Hemo Plague is on, running away, burns the summoner, heals Seraph, nearly gets in, but no, a flash gets him out. Now a big heal out of Seraph, trying to run for dear life, and pops a Sanguine Pool. He's going to run out of health right here. The 2v1 going to work out, and good job to OQ taking him out. Looks like they can pull Seraph in far enough that the 2v1.
0-0 has not really had any involvement in this game, but he's going to go for the steal.
Not going to get that one. Proxen does get the smite, does take it down, and now Santorin's got to run, get to his tunnels and get away, but Ninja has joined the fray, and they want Quas even through his ultimate. They don't care. They think they can burn down the Maokai. Ulti buys a bit of time from Kiwi Kid, gives him a shield as well, but it's still not going to be enough. He roots up, but he's still just stuck inside the team. Hakuho sadly secures the kill. Would have liked to give it to someone else, but here does Santorin. They're going to go for that one. Wow, there's the explosion, and the attempt at a dive. Seraph in the front lines, pops the ulti, kites around, taking a lot of culling damage, and now Sanguine Pool's under the root. How much damage can Hakuho block, though? His ulti's still down. It's Santorin stuck in the front line. Ulted up. Ninja buying some time, and there's the first kill. Quas goes down as the magic of this tank just gets shredded by Lod's physical damage. Proxen's as well. And now it's time for the chase. 5 versus 4. They're all on the map. They're all running forward. And now GBM pops the ulti to buy some time. Hakuho ignited, and he will go down. The true damage stacking up.
Broke up this fight. This is something I like. Oh, they're going to go for a kill here onto Seraph.
Seraph pushing really hard on the top lane, and he's got nowhere to go with this one. He's going to try to get the Q, not going to be coming up in time. OQ on a killing spree, 3's me, and he says, you're right, I cannot, but they can still go past the mid lane. Plenty of damage coming out, and here's the teleport in from Lissandra. Ninja wants in, and that's going to be OQ for certain. They don't need to ult him. Turret does go down, but it's a 5v4 with a big health lead. A lot is actually a sort of underrated part of this one, but there we go. Proxy going to have many fewer mana woes. Seraph full. You're absolutely right. So difficult roads all ahead. He's in the struggles now. Santorin eating a cupcake and losing a lot of health. He took forever to get out there. Just drops down. That lasted longer than ice. We're in lower, and they should be staying around, but Law nearly gets destroyed.
GBM needs a barrel chain. He's got to try to steal this. It's too late.
He's not going to get it at all. That dropped down fast enough. Mountain Drake certainly helping a little bit, and now they can run away, lick their wounds, and in control. And the Baron buff will last until Dragon respawns, so they're going to go for this in the top side of the map right there. It would be Elder Dragon when it comes through, but that top lane turret taking a lot of punishment. Shield comes in from Kiwi Kid to buy a few more seconds, but it's still going to drop down. Now comes the team fight. Hakuho ults to disengage. Santorin to the backside has to run right back away. Look at the damage coming down a lot. He will not be killed. And Proxen on the rampage as he's taking down Quas already. Ulti coming across, looking to pop down. Kiwi Kid blocked though by Santorin. And now it's Seraph in the backside. He is invincible to damage. Take it back. He's taking a lot of pain. Survives, heals back up, even through the grievous wounds, staying up in this one. A 1-for-0 top inhibitor already open. That's going to be taken down by Envy.
Yeah, just barely staying alive there as Seraph, and now they can just go right over to mid lane. They can Baron buff up those.
Buff up OQ, but OQ's got 20% crit chance and no attack data out of Yomus. He just doesn't have the DPS, and Proxen, though, does get cut off. That is one thing they do have is the burst damage, and that comes through. Hakuho ults to buy some time, but be careful, Santorin. There is everyone else coming for you right now. Ninja looks for the damage, flashes in, looks for a bunch of
that
pain,
ult from
and
Ninja
just deletes half of the lineup already. A double kill coming out of Lod. The snipe comes in, can't quite kill off Santorin, but it's too...
And I don't know if that's a dead man's or what he's building with that last. It probably is with that giant spell. It could be a Rylai's as well, obviously.
At the very least, that maybe not Mortal Reminder, but he's still missing out on the 800 gold piece that everyone should have against the Vladimir team. And now here comes the play on the top side. Seraph just taking up forever. He just kind of can ignore most of this. Goes back in the Sanguine pool, looking for someone else to kill. And here's the empowered Q. And hey, he's got a bit of a debuff, but who even cares in this one? Again, popping the zone is looking to kite away. Still just not going down. Can ignore everything else. The bottom inhibitor goes down. That's all 3 inhibs gone. That's Envy looking to close out the series. There's the snipe. There's the kill off on Quas, who couldn't even flash away. He died too fast. A nice barrel chain buys some time. Proxen's low, but doesn't even matter. It's a 5v4. The push is in. They're looking to close this one out. It's a long series. It took over 2 hours of gameplay to make it happen, but this should be Envy closing it out unless a miracle comes through. Santorin forced to run away, nearly dead, just barely survives it, but there's all the turrets. All the buildings are gone. Now it's time for the game-winning push. Proxen's dead, but the Nexus is gone as well, and Envy are gonna be in first place after their first match.
Good stuff from Envy to close it out. They had a good team.